No matter what we are doing, whether we are quietly looking at the world around us, or completing exercise and enjoying ourselves, our bodies are completing lots of different tasks using the complex organs that make us up. But what is an organ? Organs have a specific function in the body. Organs can work together in organ systems to more effectively complete tasks. Organs are made up of tissues. Tissues are made up of groups of similar specialized cells. We're going to take a look at the roles of the major organs that make up a human. These organs are the brain, the lungs, the liver, the male reproductive organs, the female reproductive organs, the heart, the stomach, the pancreas, the intestines, and the bladder and kidneys. The ribcage and cranium are also listed here, but they are not organs, they're part of our skeleton. Let's look at an overview of each organ, starting with the brain. The brain is an incredibly complex organ that controls the actions of the body. This includes moving and controlling our emotions. The brain is part of the nervous system. The cranium is the technical name for our skull. The cranium is made from bone and protects our most fragile organ, the brain. The cranium is part of our skeleton. The ribcage is a selection of bones that protect the delicate heart and lung organs. The ribcage is flexible and can move up and down to allow effective breathing by the lungs. The ribcage is part of the skeleton, so again it is not an organ. The heart is the pump in the circulatory system. The heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. This is important as blood transports chemicals we need, like oxygen, and waste products, like carbon dioxide, to where they are needed. The lungs are responsible for the mechanical process called breathing. This process is when the body takes an oxygen gas and gives out carbon dioxide gas. The lungs are a part of the respiratory system. The stomach is an organ of the digestive system. Food that is ingested is mixed with acid and chemicals called enzymes. These chemicals, together with the churning of the stomach, break the food into smaller pieces that can eventually get into our blood. The liver is one of the largest organs in the human body. The liver has a role in digestion as it produces a chemical called bile. Bile is needed to help break up fats from our diet. The liver is also important in removing harmful alcohol from the bloodstream. The pancreas produces and secretes, which means to give out, chemicals. The pancreas makes enzymes for use in digestion. The pancreas also produces chemical messengers called hormones. For example, insulin, which is needed to control blood sugar levels. That is made in the pancreas. The male reproductive organs consist of several parts, including the penis and testicles. The role of the male reproductive organs is to complete sexual reproduction, the process humans use to reproduce. Next, we'll look at the intestines. There are two types of intestine, the small and the large intestine, and both are involved in digestion. In the small intestine, the very small digested pieces of food are absorbed into the blood system. In the large intestine, water is absorbed into the blood. The female reproductive organs consist of several parts, including the vagina, uterus, and ovaries. The role of the female reproductive organs is to complete sexual reproduction, the process humans use to reproduce. And lastly, we look at the bladder and the kidneys. These are a part of the urinary system. The kidneys filter blood, removing unwanted waste chemicals, and maintain a balanced amount of water in the body. Excess water and waste chemicals become urine, and this is stored in the bladder. So in summary, our bodies contain a large selection of different organs. Organs are part of different organ systems and have specific roles to complete in our bodies. And our keywords: organ, a collection of different tissues working towards a single function. Brain, responsible for thoughts, emotions, and commanding body actions. Cranium, a protective bone for the brain. Ribcage, protective bones for body organs. Heart, pumps blood around the body. Lungs, complete the breathing process. Stomach digests food with enzymes and stomach acid. Liver filters harmful alcohol from our blood and produces the chemical called bile. Pancreas produces enzymes and hormones. Intestines absorbs chemicals into the body. Reproductive organs used to complete the sexual reproduction process. Bladder stores urine before its excretion. Kidneys filter blood and produce urine.